Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer joined President Joe Biden on Thursday for remarks on Micron's decision to invest in chips manufacturing in New York. President Biden signed the Chips and Science Act in August and touted the legislation at the time as, quote, a once-in-a-generation investment in America itself. The bipartisan $280 billion package was designed to boost domestic microchip production and make the U.S. more competitive against China. During remarks Thursday, Schumer claimed that Biden's, quote, legacy here is secured forever.
Great job. That was well done. Everyone, they're giving a standing ovation. Well, what a great speech. Does that show what the America we stand for is? Absolutely. Thank you, President Biden. And it's my distinct honor to welcome you back home to Syracuse. Your history in Cuse is no secret, dating back to SU days many years ago. But today, your legacy here is secured forever. Let me thank my true partner throughout this process, another SU alumni, and that is Governor Hochul. We make an unstoppable team, and if I didn't have her fighting alongside me for New York, we wouldn't be here celebrating today. I also want to thank your great county executive, Ryan McMahon. Where's Ryan? Who through his leadership and vision made White Pine the nation's premier greenfield for semiconductor manufacturing. The county executive, Center State CEO Rob Simpson, Building Trades President Greg Lancette, and a round of applause again for Shawnee Davis, as well as countless other local leaders, helped transform Central New York into a place that makes this investment possible. And of course, my dear friend, who I've come to know and become very close with, Sanjay Mehrotra, who built one of America's most innovative companies and is now following through on his vision of bringing leading-edge semiconductor manufacturing back to America, including right here in Central New York. In short, folks, this is a great day for Central New York and a great day for America. This is our future, and it is great. If there's a word to describe this moment, it's transformational. Transformational. Transformational can describe now what is happening here in Syracuse, in upstate New York, and in America. This is the largest private investment in New York history, the largest private investment in the nation, right here in Central New York. 50,000 New York jobs, enough to fill every seat in the JMA Dome, where Cuse is going to beat Notre Dame this week. And every single inch of this massive project will be built with union labor. When I wrote this bill, I told the CEOs, yeah, we want to help you. Yeah, we want to bring you back. Yeah, we don't want those plants going to China or Germany or anywhere else, but we're not going to do it unless we do it all with union labor, plain and simple. So getting this done has been a passion of mine, yes. I feel so fervently, so strongly about it. It's why I worked so long, so hard, so persistently for the last 3 years to author and pass the bipartisan CHIPS and Science Bill and bring Micron to Central New York. To the innovators, to the job creators, to the workers that witnessed the slow erosion of semiconductors, we will bring these jobs back to our shore and finally, once and for all, end our dependence on foreign-made chips. Now, all of the major microchip companies are considering investing in the U.S. because of these federal incentives. Without the CHIPS and Science Bill, this celebration of new investment would be happening somewhere, but they would all be overseas, in Europe or Asia, not here in America, not here in Central New York. Congressional negotiations were all but dead over the summer. But President Biden and I knew the stakes were too high for the country to let the bill fail. And we fought so hard because President Biden and I knew what succeeding would mean to places like upstate New York. So with the President by my side, supporting us in every way at every juncture, and with White Pine as my guiding light, we got the bill passed, which brought us here today. And President Biden, you will be going to many more great celebrations like this from one end of America to the other because of what you did. And the bottom line is, as the President outlined, there's a real difference between the two parties, folks. This was a bipartisan bill. I give my Republican colleagues, Congressman Katko and others, credit for joining us. But make no mistake about it, it was only because there was a Democratic majority in the Senate, in the House, and a Democratic president. If McConnell was leader, this bill never would have seen the light of day, and we would not be here today. We're seeing investments like this across the country. And as I said, it will revitalize not only Syracuse, not only upstate New York, but Ohio, Georgia, Arizona, so many more places. And our children, our grandchildren, will benefit long-term from the investments Micron is making in the community, with jobs, with a future that every parent dreams of for their children. A $500 million community investment fund, and hiring and contracting commitments that will ensure these good-paying jobs go to the people, veterans, minorities, women, rural residents, and neighborhoods that need them most of all. So all of Central New York, not just some, but all, will benefit. That's how the bill was written. That's how the plan was written. It will give people of all ages, of all walks of life, from the dad looking to upgrade his career in manufacturing, to the little girl who dreams of being an engineer. It will give them all the education, the training, the support they need to build a life here in the community they grew up in and love. Just think of what this means. The chips that power nearly every aspect of our daily lives, our economy, our national security, will be made in America by upstate New Yorkers. So yes, in conclusion, my friends, Syracuse has always been part of President Biden's history. But now, thanks to the President's leadership, Mr. President, you have changed Syracuse's history forever. So this is a great day for upstate New York, a great day for America. Thank you for celebrating the future here today with us. God bless you. God bless America.